Hey guys, all right, so I'm down in my basement with my kitchen door and I'm getting ready to do the oiling with this Danish oil. Uh-oh, okay, it's sturdy. So we took it off the hinges because you have to basically flood it with oil and, let that sink in. So I figured having it flat was the best way to go. So, I'm a little familiar. I know it's a pretty quick process, at least on the little spaces that I have been using this oil. But now this is a much bigger space than I'm used to. These are just some used paper towels that I've been using to spread the oil. So I'm just going to reuse those. And I also have a rag that I used at one point, but I'll probably use that too because these paper towels are pretty grody. So here goes. I'm just going to, I only have one glove. I have to do this one-handed. So I'm just going to pour some liberally, okay, and move very quickly with the spreading, going with the grain. You really want to flood the surface. I know this is a really big door. Anyway. We try to get this around. Probably need some more there. Go on and fine tune. I'm halfway talking to the camera, halfway talking to myself. So obviously, this is my first time doing this too. Just want to get like some good coverage, and then I'll go back in and fine tune and fill any gaps and put some extra oil to sit. I know you can't really see what I'm doing off camera. I'm just doing the end of the door. Let me get it all in. And so this area here, I'll show you when I put the door back up right. I use some wood filler in some areas of the door, so hopefully they take well to this oiling. Oh my God, it's just such a pretty color. Yeah, and these little used up paper towels work just well. Really good, really good. All right, so I think I got a nice, good, like full coverage of every tiny bit of the door. So now I'm just going to go back over with some more of the product to really, really flood the surface, because you really want, you're going to end up wiping the excess away, but that initial application, you really want the wood to be able to drink in as much as it will take. And I mean, the only risk in using too much is it's just going to sit on the surface, but you're going to wipe it away anyway. So, just get a good amount on there, because you want it to drink it up. So that's what I'm doing now. Get that nicely spread. Ooh. My back is kind of hurting from all of this stretching. I just finished cleaning baseboards too. Got a productivity bug with me lately. I'm really trying to get these little projects that's depending on me. I'm trying to get them all done. Oh yeah. Nice. And this is, it has a little bit of a smell, but not too nasty really. And especially once it dries, it hasn't been very smelly. So as far as wearing a mask, if you want, but I don't really know if all of that's necessary. Geez, under this basement lighting in here, this is just such a beautiful amber. It's phenomenal. All right. Oh, my back. Oh, crap. And you know, I say that because this is actually the outside of the door, the side that won't be facing the kitchen. This is just the way that my husband put it down. I really wanted to be doing the other side first, but it's okay. It doesn't, you see, it doesn't take a lot of product just to get this nice coverage. So I'm going to do this one time. I'll do it, I'll come back down in about 30 minutes and I'll do it again. Another flooding lightly, rub it in, let it sit for another 45 minutes, and then I'll wipe it off. And that'll be that. Let the door cure for about 6 to 8 hours. I mean, the curing actually happens like obviously over time. I'm gonna let it, you know, sit for a good 6 to 8 hours before I flip it over. Then I'll do the same thing on the other side. All right. And so these rags, just gonna stick them back into this little airtight jar because I believe there's like a risk of spontaneous combusting with these materials. We don't want any of that. So that's that. And this is my glove. I'm gonna take this off. I reused the glove, so I just kind of try to preserve it. Then I'm pretty careful when I go to put it back on. All right, see you soon. Okay, so I'm back. It's been over 30 minutes and I'm down here to do the second application of the oil. And you can, I just wanted to give you a look at this door. You can see how thirsty this would drink up all of that oil. Remember, I flooded it and it was all like a lot of oil sitting on top and it just soaked right into the wood. Now, what I will say is I sanded this door, although actually on the outside I didn't do as good of a job because I kind of didn't care. But I'm seeing, it's not really showing up as well on camera. See that? These are scratches that I guess, not I guess, but probably the dogs that lived here scratched the door really badly. And I thought I sanded kind of past all of that, but the oil is bringing it out. So I obviously I didn't sand deep enough, and that's okay because this door, this side of the door is facing the back hallway, so that's no biggie. So right now I'm just going to again do a reapplication of the Danish oil, using the same materials and the same process. Hanging up the finished door back in the kitchen. And thanks for watching.